And you are looking live right now from the Hancock toward the northwest as a thunderstorm moves over the city of Chicago tonight. A beautiful lightning show, but a bad situation to be caught outside in, of course. We do want you and your family to stay indoors until this non-severe thunderstorm passes. Quite a lightning show. You can see the rain kind of obscuring parts of the city here from the Hancock looking northwestward. We've seen this thunderstorm develop very quickly in a line over the city. So let me take you to the radar. First things first, a severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for Chicago and everywhere westward and northward through 1 a.m. Multiple rounds of on and off severe weather are expected over the next 24 to 36 hours. This, though, is not severe at this time. Zooming in on the radar, you can see this line of rain and thunderstorms that has developed from the Loop up to Waukegan, part of the complex that we were tracking for you about an hour ago here on CBS News Chicago in Wisconsin. Heavy rain shown by the reds and purples, and it's lined up on the Kennedy from the Loop up toward Wicker Park and Logan Square. O'Hare seeing a little bit of a break in the rain now, but Evanston, some rain and lightning on your doorstep. Why is this oriented in such a perfect line, you might be asking? Well, you know, the lake breeze, which comes in like a line from Lake Michigan, was sitting right over us. That combined with some energy in the atmosphere to create a perfect line of thunderstorms. So let me take you up again. And again, we may see some small hail with this, but it's not damaging. It's not severe. The biggest concern in my mind is lightning over the next hour in the city. North of Evanston, look at this line of really heavy rain from Gulf up to just west of Highland Park. Highland Park, this line is slowly advancing your way, so I know you can hear the thunder. The heavy rain should begin for you quite soon. Just west of Lake Forest, we have had a spotter report of some pea to marble-sized hail. Again, a strong thunderstorm, but nothing severe nor damaging at this time. But some dangerous lightning up into Lake County west of Waukegan toward Lake Villa. Keep in mind, these are the areas that have just been hammered by heavy rain over the past couple of days. In McHenry County, this is not the lake breeze influence that you're seeing, but a little bit of rain coming into Greenwood. Thunderstorms just north of you as well. This is actually part of a complex that's coming our way from Wisconsin. A weak one, though, at this current time. Just to the north of our area, though, actually about 500 miles north of Chicago, we have the main event beginning. We were telling you all evening about a line of severe thunderstorms that we expect overnight into your morning commute tomorrow, and this is the beginnings of that exact line. South of International Falls, a line of severe thunderstorms, which at the clip that it's going, it could actually get to Chicago by sunrise tomorrow morning. That's probably almost as fast as you could drive, isn't it? Part of the reason is we expect this line to bring a broad swath of wind damage from Minnesota through Wisconsin and possibly into Chicago tomorrow morning. That could be what's called a derecho, which is a big complex of wind damage more than 240 miles long. This could certainly meet that criteria depending on how it evolves tonight. So, future clouds and radar, looks like this is a new model run now, so let's check it out together. Picking up on some of this storm activity that we're seeing through midnight tonight. But again, this is not the main event. Here's a new model run picking up on some more storms entering the area by 3 or 4 o'clock. This could be part of that Minnesota complex. Some more storms behind it coming in a little closer to sunrise and your morning rush hour. Here we are at 9 a.m. Storms continuing, a break midday. Then later tomorrow afternoon and evening, it all depends on how the morning evolves, so a really tricky forecast, but we may see a boundary hung up here which could lead to redevelopment of a couple showers and storms. Looks like our main severe weather threat, though, is probably before lunchtime. We'll keep you on standby, though, tomorrow night, just in case these storms decide to get nasty. So if you're just joining us, we are watching a nice thunderstorm over the city of Chicago. Not a severe one, but some small hail, dangerous lightning, and heavy rain, keeping you and your family inside for at least the next hour. If the situation warrants, we will jump back on here to CBS News Chicago streaming with live updates of the weather, but otherwise we'll see you at 10 o'clock on the CBS 2 News on air. Take care.
Tonight on the CBS 2 News at 10, smoking marijuana and getting COVID is a dangerous combination.
A new study uncovers the link, and it shows you could be more likely to end up in the hospital if you get COVID. Chicago Public Schools making sure students are eating healthy over the summer break.
Today, the school district launched its free summer meal program.
Do you want an orange, sweetie? Do you like carrots too?
Go for those carrots. Kids lined up for lunch here at Bateman Elementary School in Irving Park. The outdoor lunch stop is one of hundreds of locations across the city where kids can find free, nutritious meals this summer. You can head to the CPS website to find the location nearest you.
Anyone else available for assignment? Anyone go citywide? Anyone available?
On any given day, how bad is it?
There are days where the alarm office is saying, is there an ambulance available? Is anybody available? It's in the entire city.
What does that mean?
That means that rig, which says on the side of it, paramedic equipped, is not equipped with the paramedic.
You're saying there's a real shortage of paramedics?
Yes.
Any available ambulance? Anybody available?